7th and 8th grade band will now be playing Havana. The 7th and 8th grade band will now be playing I Got a Feeling.
While the 7th graders get ready, a couple other reminders. I got a feeling your kids didn't bring those forms home, by the way, because I heard a couple moms going, I didn't see that. So, in case not get that, make sure your kid goes to the band room after this concert and picks up these forms so that we can get them turned in tomorrow. And people always ask me, why band? Okay, I'm gonna just ramble off a bunch of stuff here. You got 12, oh I know, the high schoolers have heard that, they're like, please just stop. But, too bad. So, I'm gonna go over this quickly. Thanks, Taylor Cope. I heard it. But 12 short years, guys and girls, we know this. It goes very quickly. These kids, it seems like yesterday I started them, and now I'm losing 25 of them. And the tax money here is being spent very well. Put me to work, put Mrs. Concert to work, put Mrs. Eisler to work, put us all to work. No study halls. I'm only losing 2 of these 8th graders next year, and I want to replace, I don't want to lose those 2, but I want 20 more 8th graders. We had 80 kids in study hall this year in 8th grade, or just in a study hall. It's insane. Get them in classes, get them off the phones, because here are some of the things they can do. Shh, high schoolers. Shh. Dear Lord. Did we forget our etiquette tonight? Yeah. But you could do weddings, you can do college bands, you can do the community bands, you can do lessons. The thing about these, like over the summer, some of these kids are gonna be teaching lessons. It's way better paying than minimum wage jobs, and it smells a lot better too than a fryer at McDonald's. You don't even have to go to music in college. These kids can normally get about $2,000 per kid for a marching band in college. And that's just to give it to you because they want you to be in the marching band. So think about these things and think about, even later on in life, when you're 50, 60 years old, you're not gonna be playing sports anymore. I mean, heck, I pulled my calf today running on the nature trail, and it did not feel good. I'm getting older. But what I want these kids to do is later on in life, they have a skill, something they can fall back onto. So please, parents, get them involved. I'm happy to teach them, and they get some really cool opportunities. Like next year, these kids are gonna be going on a nice trip in the spring. We got Disney right around the corner again. We just got back from Kalahari. We played at the High Veterans Home. So really, really great group of kids, and as parents, keep my room full of children, okay? So without further ado though, since the high schoolers wanna get out of here, we have our 7th grade band, and since I'm missing about 5 today to strep, I'm gonna be jumping in with them and having some fun.
7th grade band will now be playing Firework.
set of announcements for junior high parents. Make a mental note of this. This is already on the calendar, by the way. So I told the kids about 2 weeks ago. The calendar runs, I have it all up to date from now all the way through the end of 2024. But our next booster meeting is next Tuesday if you want to stop by. The uniform sizing is going to be July 13th and 14th from 9 a.m. to noon. And then there's a makeup date for those of you that are going to be on vacation during that on July 28th. Auxiliary line is, the girls already know they made it, they got their uniforms. Their camp is July 24th to the 28th, and they're going to be going from 5 to 8 p.m. with Mrs. Eisler. And then drum camp is split because our instructor works in the ER, so he's going from July 12th to the 14th. And then also the 17th and the 18th, and he's going to be going 9 a.m. to noon. So, and then for everybody, band camp starts on August the 7th, the day after the fair. And unfortunately, our first football game is very shortly after that, so that's also our picture day. So it's going to be a very early morning. The kids are going to be here at 7:30. And normally I let them come in late because of the fair, not this year because we got to get the football programs ready. So make sure you guys check out the schedule. Make sure you're all squared away. If you got any questions about the schedule over the summer, email me in the next week so I can answer them, just so that way you guys can make your summer plans and get all that jazz going. So without further ado, now here's the 8th grade band.
The 8th grade band will now be playing saxophonic boogie.